Bleed black and gold, buff forever. You already know, man. It's your boy, YouKnowTGreen, and I'm back with another one.
Whew, boy. Let me sip one more sip of coffee because this right here, first off, y'all already know on my channel we gonna talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, and the what in between. And y'all know I keep it blood raw and uncut. Last night when the news broke about Cormani McClain, hitting the transfer portal, I can't even front y'all. I was mad. I'm still in my feelings right now, but I done calmed down so we could talk about it. But we got to talk about this because to me, this is crazy. Like, bruh, into the transfer portal, I get it. But Cormani, listen, my brother, I hope this is the right decision for you, but I'm just gonna say from a fan of the Buffaloes, I'm kind of hurt by this. And the reason why I say this is because I trusted your word. He made like if I'm not going nowhere. You know what I mean? He was doing these subliminals, but I felt there was something going on. And when I first dropped the first few videos on Where's Kamar McClain, a lot of you got down in the comment section and was riding me in, especially on Twitter and Reddit of like, Green, what are you talking about? Excuse me, I'm getting choked up. Y'all know how I do. I get too involved. But when y'all was riding me in on Twitter and Reddit, like, Green, you sure about what you saying, man? Where is Cormani McClain? And I told y'all then, hey, man, something's up, where's this man? Now, it's been later we found out, okay, it could be something with his grades. That's why he's not practicing. But I guess the truth came out. Bruh getting ready to hit the transfer portal and has entered the transfer portal. What does this mean? I'm taking it, and okay, I'm just gonna be real. We all had great hopes for Cormani McClain. Don't act like we did. Don't sit down there and act like if you a fan, you can't front. We was happy when we got him. Wasn't you? We was happy when Cormani said, you know what, I'm coming out here to Boulder. I'm coming to play for CU Buffaloes. I'm coming out here to play with Coach Prime. Play for Coach Prime. But let's be honest, because we're gonna be honest. When Cormani McClain got out here to Boulder, now I'm down here in Florida, but you know how we do. We gotta act like we out there. When he got out there to Boulder, what happened? He showed up late. Did he? Did he show up out of shape? Did he? Now, looking back at that footage, Cormani wasn't in shape. You remember the first few videos he dropped? He had to get on in the gym. Cormani was skinny. Now he, Coach Mo got him right. You know what I mean? But remember, Cormani came up, he was small as a toothpick. You know what I mean? Remind you of Snoop Dogg when he take his shirt off. I gotta throw a little joke in there, but all jokes aside, for real, you know what I mean? Then, okay, during the practices, Cormani just, he wasn't getting it how he's supposed to be getting for a 5-star recruit. This is why I say them 5 stars don't matter, man, because you had guys in practice. I'm not gonna say no names because I'm not about to lure anybody on the team, but and I know who was doing Cormani in practice. And man, let's just put it this way. It was a 3-star receiver giving Cormani the business. Now we saw even in the games, Cormani could not cover the slant routes to save his life. Anybody, any slot receiver was just running Cormani right out of there. Now, he did improve later on, and we had great hopes for Kamar. Don't act like we all didn't wish this young man the best, because we truly did. He's supposed to be a 5-star recruit. Did we apply a lot of pressure? Was there a lot of people in this ear saying, hey, you this dog, you this, you that, and all that? Or, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't care if y'all get mad, because y'all need to get down in the comment section right now and let me know if y'all agree. Was Kamar heart really in this? Like, when he got out the Boulder, I understand everybody's personality is not going to be, energetic. They're not going to be, having fun with it like Travis and a few other guys. Well, when Bucky come around on the camera, they all, having a good, y'all know how us Florida boys do, right? Did it feel like Kamar really wanted to be there? Y'all be honest with me. Do you feel Kamar really wanted to be there? Because his body language never gave me that impression of, man, I'm excited to be here. You see what I'm saying? Be honest with yourself and be honest here. Get down in that comment section and let me know right now. Let me know, T Green, am I right or wrong? Because I felt, and this is my personal opinion, I felt Kamar was never there mentally. It was like, I think it's true a little bit. He really did want to go to Miami, Florida State, some other big school. He met with Coach Prime. Okay, parents, you already know Cormani McClain mother, heavily involved on Twitter, social media, his whole family. You say something wrong about Kamar, they coming at you. They putting the at symbol. Trust me, I know. But anyway, was Kamar's heart really in it? And to me, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, I felt it really wasn't. Like, I didn't get that vibe that I really want to be here. And I could be wrong, but professionalism. Remember, you have to treat this as a profession. There's rumors. I'm not going to say this is true, y'all. So before y'all say I'm just saying this, I'm going by what they say. Take it how you want to take it. But they're saying Kamar didn't like to do his film. Kamar didn't get his grades right. Kamar was late to meetings. Now, a lot of this stuff we know is true. You know what I mean? We even saw clips. I'm not going to post it because I'm not trying to bash this man. Before anybody get down in the comment section saying I'm just trying to bash him, I'm not trying to bash him. I'm just speaking the ugly facts or the ugly truths or the ugly assumptions. Got to say it because we don't know. We only know what we know from the internet and from what they say. Now back to what I'm saying. With his heart not being there, how could we expect him to be dominant on the field? How could we expect him to be engaging? Even if his personality wasn't camera friendly, he still had a YouTube page. I follow him. You know what I mean? So you can't tell me you shy about being in front of the camera. And we saw videos with him doing, late night workouts. So we thought he was there, But, last week when another player said he's entering the transfer portal, Kamar sent that cryptic tweet, or was it Instagram Live or whatever? Get your money, bro, or whatever he put. So it was just like, it's just weird. And with all the talks, I would have let it be known that, hey, man, I'm here to stay. And he kind of alluded to that. But as we see, he entered the transfer portal. So I just say this. Is Kamar McClain a great player? Yes. If the rumors are true that he wasn't professional about a lot of things and needed some more, hey man, let's mature a little bit. If that is true, how are you going to go to the next program and just think you're going to snap it together and be this 5-star dude that you really are? You know what I mean? But see, like I always said, and I'm going to say it again, I played football, so I feel like I can say this. It don't matter about how many stars you have. It really don't. Because once them pads go on, and you got to get out there in that field, and you got to be that dog, come on. That's when it showed. I've seen a lot of 5-star dudes, 4-star dudes get out there and get smashed. Offense and defense. And we saw what happened with this young man. Now, what program will he go to? I don't know. I'm not going to even go through the laundry list of rumors in these last 24 hours that people been saying, oh, Florida State, Miami. But you better believe I'm down here in Florida. Matter of fact, University of Miami ain't nothing but an hour away from me. If you cannot start in Colorado, CU Buffaloes, go start somewhere else when everything is given to you. NIL deal, they're on the table. Money is right there. You can't act like it's not for you. The opportunity is there. NFL coaches is there. One of the best players was in the National Football League Hall of Famer. Do we need to mention anything more? Is there Coach Prime? Everything and anything is there. But one thing about it, which we all know about Coach Prime, you have to go out there and get it. Nothing is going to be handed to you. You got to put in the work. It don't matter if you Travis Hunter or the placeholder that's holding the ball for the kicker to kick the football. You got to put in that work, including coaches. And Coach Prime stand on business on that. I know a lot of people say he favored his sons and Travis because Travis is like the second son to him. But these dudes who he's favoring are those dogs who out here producing because they getting it in. And if you think Coach Prime is favoriting his son, Bucky wouldn't be holding the camera, y'all. He played football as well. Wouldn't Coach make sure if it was just all about, hey, look at his daughter. Coach Prime's daughter has entered the transfer portal and leaving CU Buffalo to go get more playing time somewhere else. And your father is Coach Prime. So it's not about showing favoritism. It's about, hey, your work ethic. That's all I'm gonna say. This the ugly truth, y'all. I got to give it to you blood raw. How we say down here in Florida, I got to give it to you blood raw. You may not like it, but that's the truth. It doesn't matter how good you are. You could be great. You could be fantastic. Don't have no discipline in you. Don't be a team player. Don't do your job. And that don't matter what profession you're in, even if it's not football or a sport. Wake up Monday morning, you go to work and you think you're going to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it. See how long you be at that job. Even if you ran your own business, run your business wrong, and what's going to happen? Your business collapses. So in the nature of football, you have to treat yourself like a business. And unfortunately for Kamar McClain, some of his business aspects failed, right? That's just the ugly truth. Now, do we wish anything bad about this young man? No. Transfer. Okay, just because you hit the portal, it's not guaranteed. But he is a good dude, so somebody gonna pick him up. I'm not gonna hate. Am I hurt by this? I'd be lying to you to say I'm not. Because this is Florida, what we talking about. You represent our great state. You know, you up there with them dogs. Well, was up there with them dogs. And you mean to tell me now you entering the transfer portal? Maybe he knows something we don't know, and maybe we ain't got all the facts. I gotta admit, as a content creator and as somebody who's been following Coach Prime since Jackson State days, a lot of this stuff, what I'm saying, I could be totally wrong because I'm only going by what we see and what, they're saying. So we don't have all the facts. But one thing we do know is what's been said. You know what I mean? So we have to take that as factual information. And with that being said, we don't wish nothing bad upon him because that ain't how we rock down there with CU Buffalo. You lead the program, we still wish you the best. Spread your wings and fly. But at the end of the day, I hope you fly to the right place and you still become the person who you see yourself being. But I don't know, man. If you couldn't do it out here in Colorado, don't think them big 5 programs, them 5 big schools, I don't want to go down that list. Trust me, you're going to have to be disciplined out there. So with that being said, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all any longer, but that's just the ugly truth, man, wrapped up into one long sentence. But we wish you the best, Kamar, and that's all we could do. You already know the motto, man. Lord have mercy. Project Pat said, good googly movie.
You already know the motto, man. Another day above ground is what? Truly a blessing. Like, share, subscribe, tune in with your boy, T Green, and I'm gonna be right back with another one.